we're gonna play a game called Will It Takoyaki. Yes, it will. Takoyaki, the pride of Osaka. A little round flower ball full of octopus and other accoutrements. We're gonna make an original classic version. That will be our control for this experiment. I am a man of
science.
And then we're gonna go on and make 3 of our own little fun, wacky variations. And just piss off everybody watching this video. Let's get into it. Alright, starting off with the control. Let's start off with some octopus legs. Wait, they're not really legs, alright. Tentacles! That sounds weird to say. Let's go with octopus meat. Yeah, we're gonna go with meat. We're gonna cut the octopus meat into some chunks. And I like to season them with a little salt, pepper, and some vinegar. You don't need to do that, but I like the flavor of it. Then we're gonna go ahead and pour some batter into our takoyaki pan, also known as the takoyaki key. Strategically place the taco into the middle. And then when they're ready after like 4 or 5 minutes, you can give them a little spin around. You could get them a little more brown than this. When they're ready, you go ahead and spin them onto their sides, so then we can start to pour in a little more takoyaki batter. And then when you could go ahead and pop the top back onto them. Then when they're finished, we could go ahead and plate them up. We can add some takoyaki sauce and add some QP mayonnaise. But yeah, this is a really basic, classic takoyaki. I don't have all the accoutrements like ginger or green onion, but hey, that's fine. It's really good. Now, how can we make this a little more weird? Well, anytime you do a food experiment, you need a Big Mac. We're gonna go ahead and take half a Big Mac. We're gonna go ahead and chop this thing up into little bite-sized pieces or little chunks to kind of mash it all together and kind of mix it up. We don't need all of the bun, but you'll see why. I'll go ahead and put this in a bowl and do the same process. We're gonna take our Big Mac pieces, place them into the 3/4 of some takoyaki batter. We're gonna kind of want to try to squish this all down in there. Yeah, we're really pissing off a lot of people with this one right now. Go ahead and squish it up, wait 4 or 5 minutes until the batter's cooked through. Flip them on the sides and same process. Add a little more batter and go ahead and pop the top on them. Plate them up just like this, and we're gonna sauce it up with some homemade Big Mac sauce. Let's see how this one goes. No, don't do this one. Yeah, we could do a lot better than that.
Is something burning?
My spinach puffs.
Yeah, let's try to make our own little spinach puffs version. We're gonna go ahead and melt some butter and then add some garlic and some chopped up spinach. We're gonna go ahead and saute this for a while. We don't want it to burn. We just want the spinach to wilt a little bit. Go ahead and place this in a bowl and add a hunk of cheese up into this. This will not only get the cheese incorporated with the spinach, but also cool down our spinach, because we want it to cool down as we mix this up right here. We want it to cool down so we can add the egg yolk. If the spinach is too hot, it's gonna scramble the eggs. We don't want to do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and same situation here. Just go ahead and add our filling into the takoyaki key. Wait for it to fill up. Add the rest of the batter and make our own little takoyaki ball. Now we got our spinach puff takoyaki. This one I'm really excited for. We're gonna add a little side of marinara. And this one was awesome. I was feeling this one a lot. All right, time for dessert. I'm from the US, and white people love to tell me that there's nothing more American than apple pie. So we're gonna make a little apple pie version. We're gonna chop up a Fuji apple I found at the supermarket right here. Add a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of salt and some cinnamon. We're gonna mix this up with our hands until it starts feeling like some cinnamon toast crunch. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this all on a baking sheet and just bake it for, I don't know how long I baked it for or what the temperature was, but we just wanted a little caramelized. And then right here, we made a pancake batter. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's give it a try. As you can see right away, the pancake batter starts to rise up a lot. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but we're rolling with it. We're already midway into this, so we're gonna try to push some of this filling in. On this other side, I'm gonna add a lot more filling. As you can see, the pancake batter, the sweetness and the sugar started to brown up a lot faster than the regular takoyaki batter, but we kind of expected that. I'll go ahead and give this a flavor, and ooh, this is not bad. I could recommend this one too. All right, so from left to right here, we have our original Osaka takoyaki. Nothing too special, but hey, solid. I love takoyaki. That's why we did this video. Now, from our experiment ones, the worst one by far with this Big Mac one. This was just not good. We already put a cooked burger patty into a cooking device. and just lazy application of this. Now, I can really recommend this apple pie version. I really liked it. The only downside would be kind of little burns on the outside a little faster than cooks the batter on the inside. But what I can really highly recommend is our spinach puff version. This thing was buttery, cheesy, garlicky, spinachy, whatever. But yeah, it was just great. It tasted like a nice little Italian dish with a little Japanese twist. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like. You could leave a comment. You could subscribe. You could do all of the 3 of those things, or you could do none of them. It doesn't matter. I just really appreciate you sticking around. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.